Federal High Court in Abuja has ordered the remand of lawyer Ahmed Abdulrahman and 4 others over allegations of cyberbullying Senator Shehu Umar, chairman of the Senate Committee on National Security and Intelligence. The 5 defendants pleaded not guilty for an 11-count charge bordering on cybercrime, defamation and fraud. The case filed by the Inspector General of Police accuses them of using social media platforms to defame the lawmaker. Prosecutors claimed Abdulrahman posted a video alleging that Senator Umar sponsored banditry, knowing the statement to be false. The police said the video was circulated through his TikTok and YouTube channels. Abdulrahman's lawyer, Afis Matami, sought bail on self-recognition, arguing that his client as a legal practitioner would not obstruct investigations, but the prosecution opposed the application, claiming he reoffended while on administrative bail. Justice Ofili Ajumagobia ordered the defendant's detention at the Force Criminal Investigation Department pending the hearing of their bail application on November 10. The case has reignited debate on the limits of free speech under Nigeria's Cybercrime Act and how online commentary can cross into criminal territory. Yesterday, I think 2 days ago or so, a guy did post about a coup, reports that come from the DSS where a Nigerian man on Twitter did talk about a coup, and they said he was, part of the people trying to plot a coup against the president, and he was picked up in Oyigbo in Port Harcourt. When you think about that and this report, what are your thoughts on the Cybercrime Act?
Well, it seems the time for freedom of speech has always passing slowly, or has already even passed. Genuinely, I feel yes, there's a part of me that wants people to know that actions do have consequences, and if you make false and untrue statements online, there will be consequences. But when it is used to go after people that are in opposition to the government, then it starts to become a problem. Now, if somebody made a comment or a post on someone's post and said, "Oh yeah," there are so many different contexts. It could be just talk, it could just be banter, it could just be people expressing their frustrations. But now we have a case where people are actively being gone after because based on things like this. And it's very interesting because people always bring up this thing about the DSS's ability or security agents' ability to find you when you make a post. Doesn't matter where you are, they will be able to track your location. But being in the most remote part of Nigeria, in the most hidden part of Nigeria, they will still find you. But every single day we have bandits, we have kidnappers. The recent case of the lady that was kidnapped, fortunately, she has regained her freedom. But she was kidnapped and he posted a video, she asked for 20 million naira, or else the kidnappers would kill her. But at no point were these kidnappers, they were really trapped. But they found out nothing of that nature happened. They got away with it. Seemingly got away with it. So yeah, we have a case whereby we're tracking down regular citizens, which is all well and good. How does this time now when you have this technology available? You show Nigerians that you can indeed use this technology, but then it seems those that are criminals seem to be able to get away with anything. Sorry, can you hear me?
Against government are being caught? Is that what you're trying to imply?
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. I'm saying, okay, this statement is not valid. Saying it was made, those statements were made against the Senate. Call for a coup was made against the president. What happens when we have bandits posting videos? They have TikTok accounts that are active. They post videos. Some even they go as far as going on live. But our security apparatus, security agents are not able to track these individuals to wherever they are. They're able to track you down to the most remote part of Port Harcourt and bring you out because of one comment on a post. That's my gripe with this whole issue. Fine, you say we're talking about cybercrime act and all of that, all well and good. Why does it seem like it's not being used for the safety of life and security? Rather, it's being used as a tool for the government to go after people that post things that are in disagreement with them, whether factual or not.
What do you propose?
What I propose is quite simple. We have shown that you are able to go after citizens that are posting things that you don't necessarily agree with, all well and good. But there should be no excuse when bandits are posting videos, when kidnappers are posting videos. And you cannot use that same technology that you used to track somebody from Abuja all the way down to pinpoint his location himself contained somewhere in Port Harcourt. And there are no consequences for these criminals, but apparently this person that made a comment on somebody's post, this government can be arrested, can be detained, can be found out. I was going through, scrolling through the internet and found a man that has a private security agency. He stated that when we saw the video, he spoke to, was it the DSS or to one of the security agencies anyways, and told them that, okay, look, I have the resources to find out where these guys are from this video. Let me go ahead and do it. He was denied by the Edo State government and police. Why is that? Why was he denied? He told you guys, he was not asking, okay, pay me to find this guy. He said, give me permission to enter your state and go after these people. I can find out where they are from this video, from the technology available. But it seems that that's only being reserved in case you're someone that is in opposition to the government or to those in power. So if we're going to apply it to the private citizens, why don't we apply it across the board?
Right. But why do you think, why would the government decline? You know that at the end of the day, the core job of the government is to make sure that lives and properties are protected, the lives and properties of the citizenry is well protected. So why would the government decline such a fantastic offer to say, I can find these people through this video posted by these bandits? Why do you think any government would decline such an offer?
Every single time I'm reminded of Sani Abacha's statement when he stated that any act of terrorism or terrorist that goes beyond 24 hours, the government has an agreement. Now, this is not to point finger at any government, state or federal. This is just stating that there is no, like you said, there is no downside. You are not paying for it. You gain all the relevant high around it will be products by system, safe and sound. But yet you still shut down somebody that has the equipment, has the tools, has the workmanship to manpower rather, to go in and find these people. So there is no upside, there is no down, yes, there's no upside to the action of shutting it down. So at the life for me, I can't understand it. And the individual that made the post, he stated that he himself could not understand it because it made no sense.
Such actions, raises more questions than answers.